Hello everyone, it's Iwan VanHetten here again. In today's video, I'd like to talk about a topic which actually came up in conversation a few days back. And the question was, how important is it to know music theory, to have some sort of a knowledge of music theory if you're going to be out there as a musician, playing or writing or producing? I'm not gonna sit here and preach that and tell you what to do. What I can and am gladly sharing with you is how I've benefited from having a certain amount of knowledge of music theory and how I'm able to apply it in countless musical situations. So I'm gonna break down a song and then I'll bring in the topic of music theory. This song is a song that I've produced. It's actually an entire album I've produced. It's a very cool album by a singer-actress, actually, award-winning actress called Jeannine La Rose. I'll put the description in the link below. The song that I want to look into is a song called Vem Dancar. What I'm gonna do is play a little bit of the tune and then break it down, break the bits and pieces down, and show you how I came to the arrangement of this particular song, and then link all of this back to the topic of music theory. Here we go.
Vem, meu querido, vir é uma coisa tão bonita. É uma coisa linda, deixe tudo, pega minha mão. Vem dançar, vem balançar, não deixa passar. Cada novo dia e um presente. Agradece cada madrugada, você pode acordar. Vem dançar, vem encantar, não deixa passar.
Right. It's a song in 6/8. Obviously, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6/8 feel, and the melody has an interesting flow and motion which goes between a sort of a 6/8 and a 3/4 feel. By the way, it's in B flat minor. The entire tune is in B flat minor, 6/8 B flat minor. One thing I do remember from that particular session was I think I only had my guitar with me. I had my acoustic guitar. We were just kind of messing around with a few ideas and trying to come up with stuff. Jeannine sang something. She had this melody, the idea of the melody, and just had a few. I was just playing a few of the chords, and I had 3 notes. Do do do. You know, and I think I might have sang that in some sort of an order. That was something that was sort of going through my head. Now, that's where it became interesting to me, because I thought, hang on a minute. Those are 3 interesting notes. B flat minor, right? The 5th, the 4th, and the 3rd. That's all it was. And that's basically all it is, to be fair. If I just harmonize that melody and just follow that, and then you get back, right? So having this made me think, hang on a minute, if I now use this as part of the arrangement, so I moved this from the piano. Actually, I played this in the piano as well, but I also moved it from the piano to the horns. I played the horns on this record as well, and played the same melody and the same harmonies in the horns as well. And then took that all of that a step further by not only building the arrangement around not only building the arrangement around it, but also using this particular idea and moving it into the chorus and use it as an answer. Something you can play with, a little device, and you play with it and you expand on that little device, little idea. You expand on it up to a point where it can become a legitimate part of the harmony, a legitimate part of the entire arrangement, a legitimate part of hopefully the entire song, really. That's what I've done here. I'll play the second part of the song and then you'll hear what happened later on in the song.
Amor, sorri mais, tudo vai ser bem.
2, 3, 4. There it is. So you can see how I've used this little idea of 3 notes to become part of an integral part of the arrangement and ultimately a part of the song as well. Now, does this require theory knowledge? Interesting question. Well, by knowing that I could take these 3 notes and harmonize them, the entire arrangement of the song took me probably under 10 minutes because I knew what the possibilities with those 3 notes were. Now, that's where I guess some level of theoretical knowledge comes into play here. It just saves me, it saves time, it saved me time because I didn't have to sort of invent the wheel by going, no. Maybe, oh no, hang on a minute. I didn't have to do that. The more you know about music theory, the more you can use that part of your vocabulary to expand on new ideas. There are so many benefits to music theory, I think. So if this question was to come back, I'd say, yeah, if you can, please take the time out, study some music theory if you are serious about your craft. The last thing I would like to add is there's no quick fix or shortcuts to mastering any craft. If you want to become really good at your craft as a player, a session player, a musician, as a songwriter, as a producer, you will have to put the time in, study it, study the practical side and the theoretical side, both of them, because one supports the other. One is about just doing it, practicing a lot, and the other one is the theoretical side, is the supportive side that will help you to understand the practical side better. I'm sincerely hoping that this was another helpful video. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing. I will see you very, very soon again, and y'all stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.